So now we're going to go over some of the apps on your shelf, which is all this stuff down in here. Again, this little thing is your launcher, and what the launcher does is it helps you search everything that's on your computer and some of the most recent things. So if you ever wanted to see what was search for an app that may not be on your shelf, you would press that. So you can get just a slightly full screen display to see all the different things that are kind of recent. But we don't want to play with that, and I don't use that too much. So the first thing we're going to look at is what you're going to be using most of the time. Oh, and by the way, these little icons that launch apps and things, trying to focus in and out here. All right. So you can move these around by using 2 fingers on your mouse pad, and you use this a lot, this 2-finger wizardry stuff. So you'll go to a certain app here. If you want to move them around left or right, you're going to press down and hold with 1 finger, and you'll hear a click. Well, I don't want that to launch. I didn't press it hard enough. So you'll go click, and then now I'm just dragging it to the right or left. So I'm going to put this over to the right here. So you can move them around however you want. So I think we're probably going to use this one. So what you've got, I'm going to move them around just a little bit more because I think you can use this probably second most. I didn't want that to launch, and that might happen to you a couple times, and that's all right. So I'm just moving these around. That's your calendar. Yeah, kind of like that. So this one here that launches your internet browser. So you're going to click that. Actually, I'll go through each one of them, what they are, and you can modify this any you want. So that's Google Chrome. That's going to launch your browser. This is a shortcut that takes you to YouTube, which is nice. This is a shortcut that takes you to your mail. This takes you to what's called the Play Store, and what that is, it's a place where you can get themes and apps and games and stuff to download. And this is a calendar. It's not just basic calendar if you want to see what day it is. This is your files, so you can organize folders and make folders and put stuff in different places. This is Google Docs. This is where you can write words and make Excel-type spreadsheets and stuff, and its own proprietary coding. You've heard of Microsoft Word and Microsoft Excel. Well, this is Chrome. It's made by Chrome, so it's slightly different. And Chrome Docs don't talk to Microsoft Docs unless you convert them. I can show you how to do that later. This one's Google Maps. Just open a nice map feature if you want to look where certain things are. This is a free version of Microsoft Office. So it's a little bit light version. It doesn't have the full robust version, but it lets you work in Microsoft Word, Excel, and PowerPoint, which is really nice. So if someone sends you a Microsoft document, you can read it and view it and edit. This is Adobe Acrobat, which lets you look at PDFs. It's just a reader. It doesn't let you make them. Google Meet's a camera function where you can, you and I can do a FaceTime online. And this is just an area for you to learn a little bit more about your Chromebook. There's some tips and tricks and stuff, but most of it you'll probably learn on the internet. And this one here is just a basic text editor if you want to save different notes for yourself. So that's what they are, and now we'll take a look at each one of them individually.